Check, check, check 1, 2. It is Thursday, October 19th, 2023. We had Tesla earnings yesterday after hours. Tesla down 6, almost 7%. Actually recovered a little bit from the drop down to 224s. And today's going to be the last day of trading for the week for me, taking the family on a little road trip. So it'll be today if any trades happen, and then Monday. Apple. Wow. Microsoft even reclaiming pre-market high. And Morgan Stanley comes all the way back. Google. That Apple looks pretty interesting. Day is inside here. Not very great or conducive, but Microsoft as well. But I think Apple's a little more interesting. I think Apple's a little more interesting, especially down by this 176.40. Especially down here, 176.40 against 176.20. Gonna try that. 176.20. See if I get filled down there in the 40s. What is this? 43. I'll go up to 43. Oops. Apple's on highs. And we do have 10 a.m. existing home sales. Here is Tesla coming back down into lows. Here's Apple, 50s. Did not get it there. Down in the 40s. I'll see if I can get it down there. I might have to go up to 50 cents. What did it get down to? 57? Apple near highs. Really like the way this Apple looks. I might have to move up to 50 something cents. I'm not going to move up now. Let's see if it comes in. This Apple looks very strong. I think I need to move up. I'll give it one more try. If it gets down to like 56 cents, I might have to take it there. Let's see what happens if they push it down one more time. I think I need to move up here. I think I need to move this up to 56 cents. 60s briefly. About 10 cents away now from my bid. Didn't get it. Tesla just holding out here at pre-market lows. Not doing much yet. Has not set up for anything yet. This Apple though, can I get filled down at 56 cents for the long? Not yet. ES just trapped here. Here's Tesla dropping out again. Apple not coming down and pushing highs again. Could not get that Apple on new highs. I'm not able to get those 50s yet. Here's existing home sales, which shouldn't really move us too much, but Tesla pushing lower again. I don't see a trade in Tesla yet. It's just hugging this pre-market low. This Apple's gonna rip. It looks very rippy. Here it is on highs again. I'm trying to, there's new highs on Apple. I'm trying to get it down here. Don't want to be too aggressive. I want a position of strength if I get into this. Here's the 60s. Can we quickly get down to the 50s? Here's the low 60s. Might get it right here. Low 60s. Will the 62 drop? No. Can we get down to the 50s briefly? No. Very close. Got down to 61, I think. Somebody bought down there at 61. Man, what did that get down to? 60. Tesla's just holding on. ES starting to come in. Apple in the 60s. Tough to know when you're being patient versus being too conservative. When you're being Cautiously aggressive. Okay, I got it there. Long Apple here at 56 cents. Let me put Tesla over here and Apple over here. Tesla cracking down through 23s. And here is Apple, long Apple at 56 cents, and we are looking for 77s and above. Excuse me, we're looking for 77s and above. Let's see what we get. Stops down at 20. Let's see if we can get new highs in Apple as a starter. Gonna try to take most of the position off here at 77.20 if we can get up there. See a push through highs and then go. I do like this entry though. Tesla. What did Nvidia do? AMD. Amazon popping. Netflix. Put it back on Tesla here. Can this Apple get back up? Not much for me to do here, just other than sit on my hands and wait. If I'm right about this Apple, then I'd like to see a push up to, yeah, the 77.20s as a first push. But first we got to deal with the hole. Starting to flirt with 80s here. Good buying coming in. Size being taken out on the tape as we move higher, which is what I want to see when I'm long into the 80s here. Let's see if we can get up into the 90s. Bid is strong, saw size at, what was that, just a little bit at 86. Do they take them? Yep, they just keep taking the size and keep moving forward. There's the 90s. Let's see if we can run at 77 whole and get a pop above. Can we run to highs? And everything just turned around and we got up to 93 cents and just turned around and went straight down. ES coming in too. Let's give it another shot. What is Tesla doing? Tesla kind of calmed down here at pre-market low area. Starting to base out right here. I still don't see the trade in Tesla. just has not set up yet, and it might be later in the day. It might not be right now, which is fine. Let's take a look at AMD. AMD with a nice move up through pre-market highs. Let's look at Amazon. Amazon holding up here, trying to move up. Let's look at Nvidia, trying to hold up. Apple, I am long. Netflix sitting at that 400 mark and just kind of thrashing in pre-market range. TSM starting to move back up to pre-market highs. Here is Google basing out near highs up here. Microsoft hanging out near highs. Meta hanging out near pre-market highs, and Morgan Stanley came all the way back in. So that's what we got. AMD just hit highs. Tesla popping now. Need to see this thing get through the hole. Here's the 70s. This Apple, I mean. Here's the 80s. Here's the 90s. Can we get up through that hole? Here's the hole approaching. Can we get up? Let's see some momentum build up. We got size here at the hole. Can we attack it? There's the hole. There's 77 Apple on highs. And here comes my... Did not get it. Got it there. And got 100 shares left of Apple. And I am going to just take it at the end of this momentum run. Let's see what happens here. 20s. They keep going. They keep buying. And are we running out of steam here? Keep going. Google's on highs. Here come the 30s. Nvidia on highs. Everything turning around. Everything moving higher. I think that's going to be it for Apple. I'm going to take it there. And I'm flat Apple. And that's going to be it for me today. I am going to be done trading for the day. Got to pack up for this road trip out tomorrow. So I will be back on Monday. And yeah, have a good weekend.